See it skidding out sideways in that soft sand? It's working. The 300 series out on the beach at Carpenters Rocks. See if we can get him bogged somewhere, eh? Bit of a wreck there. Bit of a reef out there. Tell you a little bit about beaches in a minute. For those that want to learn and get some experience the easy way. Let's watch that 300 series come across this bay. And let's have a look at this beautiful bay after that. Bloody awesome. Hasn't that changed? Amazing. See it skidding out sideways in that soft sand? It's working. There you go. Beautiful. All right, look at this awesome bay, right? Now, see this beach has become very steep at this end. So where the beach is, quick tip, if the beach is flat, you're generally okay. The steeper it gets, the more you don't want to be on it. Because if it does get soft, every metre movement forward is another metre to the water. You get yourself in a bit of trouble there. So beware. Check the beaches before you drive onto them. See it skidding out sideways in that soft sand? This is the next bay headed west from number 2 rocks. A better beach, not bad along that end. As you get across here though, it does get steeper and softer. I took the first exit off through there, I think, because these ones looked a bit, just a little bit rough. But I might go back down there and tear through those just for a bit of fun, because tide's down there. There is a bit of swell running. Quick report on these tyres. 18 PSI and they're bagged out like crazy. Yeah, not the light truck, not heavy enough in the sidewalls, but they'll do the job. We'll see how they go. Good on-road tyres once again, like a lot of these other tyres. On this beach, it's a little bit steep and a bit odd. First time we went off, we've been up, back. Now we went back for more. So last time I've got to work out where the right exit is. Right, so this is the exit we took last time. This time we're staying on the beach. See if we make it off here. It's all for a bit of fun and entertainment. There we go, all right. He's working it. Those KO2s on 15 PSI, struggling compared to the Scorpions on 18. We're going to just do a tow. We're not doing a snatch, anything heavy duty, nice safe tow. You let me know when you're ready. I don't want you to dig. Once you come out of the sand, you can just drive a little bit and you'll drive up. Ready when you are. I'll just stop here and then you can take the flag off and a bit of entertainment on the beach, that's always good, bit of recovery. And now we're down at number 1 rocks. This is number 1 rocks. Don't drive on this beach either. Nice and soft. Steep. You can drive on it, the low tide up in the right line, but you always come across a bay that curves into the sand dunes where it's hard to get around. So my advice is going to be just don't drive on it unless you've got a lot of experience and all the gear. I just spent about 4 goes getting up this bit. Someone's moguled the hell out of it. Let's see how he goes. A few wheels in the air, nicely done. Helps when I flatten it out. Bring the 300 series through for a bit of action. It's quite overgrown as well. and it's really just got some real holes offset. So if you can crawl it, that'd be good. But let's see how the 300 goes, because the 150 didn't want to crawl it. Yeah, it's done well. Look at that. Piece of cake, mate. Unbelievable. Mate, crawled it through. I mean, I say water machine on one hand, but on the other hand, I'm saying after the Prado went through and graded it out for you.
Oh, here we go.
Bit of a sand. Always windy up here, but here's the view of the ocean from the top of the dunes, just over that side, over to the lake, and you can see the wind farm, hundreds of gazillions of wind generators. Can you even hear me out here in the wind? Sorry about that, I can just block it out for you. Alright, time to follow the 300 series. Let's see if we can keep up with it. A bit of action on the traction. These dunes are surprisingly soft. It's like really coarse sand. Bloody hoons, I tell you, unbelievable. Look, people, you know, I know some people are a bit funny on this stuff. You know, don't go over the fence, you're not allowed to do that and all this right now. Whole thousands and billions of hectares get cleared for farming, right? Okay. You know, anyway, clear all that land, clear it, but oh, you can't go off the track here because you might run over a tree. Now, there's plenty of area where there's sand all over the joint with no vegetation. In my common sense mind, that says to me, it doesn't matter. It does not matter if you go driving on the sand, because sand's sand. It's just sand, whether it's the wind, whether it's the cars, whether it's horses, the emus, or whatever it is, right? So I say use a bit of common sense. So if you see dunes and they're not clearly fenced off and it's open and everyone's going there and there's no trees and, you know, shrubs and bushes you run over, it's just sand, like common sense says to me, no problemo. But each to their own, because I know some people have got a problem with that. Some people have got a problem even following this track. They want to close it. So that's the extremes, to one end being common sense and the other being, yeah, I don't know, let's not go there. Wrap it up, eh? Oh look, the 300's backing up. See what happens on plan B. A fair bit of wheel spin, a fair bit of action there. Oh, look at all this. Smoking it up. Let's see if we can go up slow. After that churning, I'd highly unlikely not. See sand on the bonnet. I'll get out on that beach soon, but we'll be staying up the top here. There you go.